It is their safe route,
I'll
so
cut
we have to
through.
win.
We
At
just
any.
push her. We just push her.
Let me blind long.
Cutting through.
Going front and back.
Covering it. Somebody's there.
Told you, bruh.
They rotated. They rotated. Heard one more coming.
Decoy.
Cut some, cut some. Cut some.
Rotate, right.
Time to jump.
Rotate, just rotate. Yeah, fine.
अरे चल गया कूदी क्या कूदी आप
We can shield away, guys. We can shield away, guys.
Enemy spotted. C. Enemy spotted.
Support too. Extra.
Reload.
Come here. Walk A now. Walk.
Yeah, I'm walking.
Don't get
No worries.
One more.
Ah, bro. Only. Okay, he teleported. No one A, bro. No one A. Go.
No, one.
क्या flash break something
Rest.
30 seconds left.
Plant is for short.
Last player standing.
fucking timing bro fucking
Hide
timing
तो हो जा bro. Hide तो हो जा.
Knocking them.
that's great
Off. Anti. They first, man.
okay so I kind of
मेरे को मरवा नहीं चाहिए था.
Us.
Gecko should not have 50
The symphony of death.
I have my ult just let me have one ult I'll see
They can buy up, so let's go see.
Cypher can I use
One go
Here.
pick garage. Rena, can you go?
I don't think they
pick-
can attack. I don't think they can attack, bro. They have dual senti, no initiator.
Come see. Just come see. Everybody come see. Everybody.
Cypher, I need to.
Here.
I wanna take orb.
Still inside. Taking that back.
Just take it. Just take.
My ult's ready. Cutting through.
Cutting their way.
I'll handle
Oh, nice trade, nice trade.
My ult ready.
Crazy enough.
Mike's
scatter,
digging.
don't
Thanks,
scatter.
little man.
They found my wire.
One backstab.
One enemy remaining.
Easy round.
See,
Good round.
I kind of pooped there, bro.
Last round in the half.
Let's get this round also. I'll pick C with my up.
Cypher, you can use your what's that camera for?
No, I'm going C. You guys go A or something else, somewhere else.
Arena, don't pick main. I have something.
Jump them.
Don't pick main.
No, let me just take a
flash
pick.
it, yeah, flash it.
Time to jump.
Cypher A. Cypher C.
40 tag. One
Spike
side.
down
Stinger, he has
A.
a fucking stinger.
I have this.
One backstep. Plant. Astra.
Can't use that yet. Spike, recovering it.
40 tag chamber.
Concealment.
He's gonna
There's
do
no
a
one
raise.
backstab. Chill out, Rena. Rena, reload first.
I must wait a moment.
Rena, reload.
All three.
Reload.
Chill कर chill.
One enemy remaining.
Good.
He's
Good
there,
work.
he's there, right side.
Don't pick. No need to pick. Rena is low.
Last player standing.
My bad.
Lovely.
Bro, और
Switching sides.
My people, are you ready? You must cultivate a sense of calm.
Dash 16, what's up? Bro, मेरा नेट गया था bro. But I never left. So here's the plan. I'll just push C on my TP. If they don't come C, you guys just stack it, okay? If they come C, I'll just TP back. Be ready to run it. Be ready to run it. हाँ. वही दियो मैं अंदर right click पे लूँगा सबको.
Cutting through.
Recovering it.
They don't have initiator, I remember.
Yeah.
What? See, single guy, probably. Okay, you
Here.
have
Need that back.
Yeah, it's C.
Obscuring vision.
Back off.
I like it.
Everybody see.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
Don't know about this guy.
What the fuck? Lazy. You got the spike.
Reloading.
Just scam.
I'm low. It's your guys.
Time to jump.
Just scam na.
भाई प्लान क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? लॉल.
What city?
यार राइट क्लिक के लगाई लॉजी. ओ भाई मेरे.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait.
Dual control.
Bye.
Yeah, buy second, not buy, bro. Last round, someone did not buy second. Same shit. I think they're gonna come here. I'm just gonna push C and take space. Pussy.
Just don't die.
Time to jump.
I'm invincible, man. See clear. Take a space. Leave C to me.
Oh fuck! This hard mid.
Yeah, go for that.
I have spike, boys.
Spike down. C.
B entered. Yeah. B entered. No. Outside.
Spikes
I
here.
have spike over here.
Portal closed.
Use your fake, Yoru.
Decoy.
तो उसके पास जो उसका स्पाइक है. लो.
किसके पास?
Last player standing.
Bad luck.
Bro, I have spike, but still you guys are just slowly pushing stuff from somewhere, man.
They forced.
Of course, they don't have round, man. That's crazy, bro.
Spike planted.
Boys. They both are kind of mad. Saito, you got this. Check, right? One and
Cage
out.
triggered. Cage triggered.
Go on reload.
One enemy remaining.
NT.
We should not have
Nice try.
round, bro.
No worries, Charlie.
So you are
No
holding
worries.
here.
They don't have a ini. We can just stay on site. Hold our corners.
स्टैक करो.
Yeah, go stack it. I got three. Either I die here and we lose, or we win by you guys stacking it.
Cutting through.
No. Sharif.
बी.
Oh, outside there also. Yeah, it's a. Kirby also. They're playing split.
I think someone has pushed C long.
I got the bomb.
Spike down A.
Spike. Oh, one side, one at C, one at C. One garage, one already at C. मेरे को भी भाई बैठ के ही मारा.
Sit down.
Fucking hell, man.
Spike planted.
All C, all C.
They will lurk a lot, bro. They have like dual. They play well.
What?
Last player standing.
Fucking crowd sprayer, man.
NT.
Take a breath now. Release the tension.
तो वो पैंटल से हम लोग को पता था पैंटल से कैसे में पता था
ए मेन पे मैं देखता हूँ कौन लेगा.
We can't lose. Just buy.
Time to jump.
लेट मी प्ले. मैं बी पे ट्रिप लगा रहा हूँ, तुम लोग के लिए बी छोड़ दो.
लगा ना
Don't pick
नहीं
B.
है bro, तोड़ ही नहीं सकते हैं. That's just not possible.
The hunt begins.
आएगा middle.
Don't push Rena. Yeah. One outside B.
Don't die.
Chamber, go. Chamber.
नहीं रे गैराज में
Last player standing.
Caught one.
They're playing split. They're looking for kills.
Spike planted.
एक साइड से एक
You're back. You're back.
एक साइड से भिजवाना पड़ेगा bro. एक साइड से भिजवाना पड़ेगा. ऐसे होगा ही नहीं.
Give me a moment.
One play C. One play C. One play garage. One play B. Two play A.
Come with me. Whoever plays B, whoever plays A, we need to push from one side, bro. They're playing two split. We can catch him. It's just one guy. He just drive picks. They don't have any knee or something. We got this.
Yes sir
Walk
let's
it,
go,
walk
yeah.
it, walk it.
Cutting through.
we got this chalo
From long or short?
From long. Double walk long. He just drive picks. He just drive picks like a buffoon. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me.
बीच मार दिया
Portal closed. Edge. Spikes in attacker. Dizzy's up. Someone's there.
पता नहीं
Last player standing.
55. Yeah, we will do this. We'll do this. We'll push from one side.
I find them. I kill them.
He was 120. Cypher.
we got one
Guys. Here. I got ult. Will you take? Just place camp. Just camp in sides. Just hold the sides here. I got ult.
Time to jump.
Oh shit, man. 80 ping. That's crazy, yo.
Cypher trap.
Maybe I'm dying.
No, Rena. Not to. You go B. Rena, you go B.
go
Just hold. You do, I'm going.
Okay, leave.
Asa don't pick don't let him go
Just place.
Portal closed.
Waiting open.
Cutting through.
Don't leave A. Astra, don't leave. Yeah, I told you, right?
Ouch.
don't
Oh. Hey, coming shot.
I think they're going back.
Sniper was still not seen.
30
I know
seconds left.
exactly where you are.
Let him plant, let him plant.
Spike planted.
Plant it, he planted. Chamber is somewhere back. I don't think he's at C.
Might be holding.
Dash.
Careful, bro.
Ult भी है भाई.
Oh, sniper.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, there.
Last player standing.
Reyna, how did you?
Bro, you heard him, bro.
We have plenty of time, oh.
Here
Here and now.
मैंने शायद लॉन्ग बोल दिया क्या लॉजिक
Guys are playing very slow.
yeah they can't push bro they don't have an initiator they're just gonna lurk and probably they're gonna
Yeah.
lurk B.
ठीक है मत लो ना हमको प्लान करना है.
You want to play? Let's play.
See, guys.
No need to pick B. No need to pick B.
See, start with it.
भाई what is that?
Daggers go good. Bye-bye.
Why does that smoke down?
Spike planted.
Let me see.
Last player standing.
They're doing RNG, bro. They don't have aim.
ऑफ कर लो ना ऑफ कर लो बहुत बहुत ज्यादा value.
Their lives are so
By Cypher C ही लगा भाई.
much will give them to me.
So I don't know how this.
I'm camping garage.
See your garage press लगा भाई ये कोई फायदा नहीं.
Time to jump.
एक छोड़ दो.
Dead. Yeah. Cutting through.
Just don't
What push now? Yeah, number.
एक मरा
Don't pick.
एक breath में.
Reyna, why are you?
रुक जाओ आराम से खेलो. आराम से खेलो.
ब्रो एक ए पे घूम रहा होगा
Portal closed.
No bro. You got ult and everything. Just hold के just hold. Just hold. B hold कर. Right there.
One outside B window.
Grenade दे. You go hold the position.
भाई उस पूरा शूट करेंगे भाई वो
30 seconds left.
Well played guys.
देख रहा लो जी क्या विजिटी हो रहा है
Both there.
go together go together go together
Both there. Ult.
10 seconds left.
I'll handle this.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
Knife that
I'm
motherfucker.
back.
One enemy remaining.
My buddy's defusing.
Good round, boy.
Que padre! My little guy did it!
राउंड ही खेली
Pero like, why can't we just hug it out?
दो headshot guys.
Pinche
दो
radiant.
headshot. कोई लाना पड़ेगा तो हैंडल से
Time to jump. Zakoga. Yeah. Cutting through.
One garage maybe.
80 cypher, 80 cypher. Yoko, you can push. Yoko, you can push.
One was window. One was window. Outside B.
Yoko, don't push. Yoko, don't push. Yoko, don't push. Don't push. Cypher, go ahead. Yoru, go ahead.
One place C. One place C.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Cypher go C. Yeah. We got B trap.
Out of charges.
I'm just gonna.
B smoke.
30 seconds left.
B, B, B.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Look at them, bro. Look at them.
Spike down A.
Fucking shoot walking everywhere, man.
They're fucking shift walking, man. Motherfucker.
Their ass is on the surf.
They will scurry, and then they will
They have
die.
like shift for toggle, man. I'm actually gonna opt. I think it's too crazy. Cypher, you can have my vandal.
Guys, drop him. Guys, drop.
Alright, I can buy. Yeah.
Cypher, you can have my vandal. Buy full shield.
Hit them
My
when
vandal
they're
is
not
over there,
looking.
buy up.
Get out of my way!
Nice one, baby.
Time to jump.
Outside B, outside B. Outside B, multiple. Cypher lurking in.
Yeah, it's a. Kirby.
Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Spike.
Okay, that's right.
B, maybe from B.
Watch long.
I'm watching.
Asra,
I'm
go.
watching B, guys. I'm watching B, guys.
One enemy remaining.
Look at her, bro. Look at her shoot walking from B. Fuck. Crazy. One more round, boys.
Match point.
Their head is in the video.
You can I op? Thank you.
Yeah.
Well played.
Let me go see. You guys go up.
I'm gonna have a op too.
I can buy.
Oh.
Here. Double is there. B push. Full pledge.
We got
Full pledge going on.
Spike planted.
Cypher.
Last player standing.
Side here, man. Okay, vandal.
You can tell a person's character by
Y'all need a gun? I'll spot you.
I need a drop.
Rena, don't top, please. Rena, we have to win
He
this.
has actually 7-8 ping. He can. He has very.
I love control.
They like
Okay.
to flash window and they just they give a long pick. No
You
shot.
guys.
Yeah.
Leave me. I'll watch it alone. Don't worry.
Cutting through.
Told you.
Chill.
We got this. Yeah, let's go.
Someone what's the garage and
गैराज कोई नहीं दिख रहा गाइस, गैराज कोई नहीं दिख रहा है,
Portal
तुम लोग
closed.
दोनों उधर।
Cutting through.
नहीं रे.
I know exactly where you are.
Yo, bolt. देखो, please be alive. We got it.
One garage. I need help.
Devil was C.
No.
Peeking in the top, bro.
I'm not, I was
Spike planted.
rotating.
क्या वेट कर रहा है?
अल्ट है ब्रो, गेको कर दे, जा जल्दी।
Last player standing.
Timing. Crazy.
अल्ट कर दो। मेन
Main.
Side पे गया को.
Wingman's on defuse.
अल्टा।
अंदर क्या? Mid से आएगा ये.
Oh.
What are you doing, अल्ट? घर पे लेके जाएगा क्या अल्ट?
Switching sides. Overtime.
I thought someone was CT, so I didn't ult.
For last 2 minutes I'm telling you, both are A. Please ult. Both are long.
Bro, I heard Jet there, man.
I also heard him. And then how one guy ran. I think it was Jet who ran. Chamber was already long.
Yeah. Misunderstanding, man. My bad.
अरे Jet का दौड़.
All good.
Chamber अलग दौड़ता है.
Come है ना. और we should go see. We go see.
I mean,
Wanna play split or one side?
No. Let's go see. Let's full fledged.
They can op. Yeah, okay.
I'm fast. Don't worry.
Still in sight.
Decoy.
Need that back.
Cutting their vision.
Concealment.
Blow him up, Maj. Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike planted. Thanks, Wing.
Time to jump.
Morgan 7.
2 garage.
86.
Jet is 40.
Obscuring.
Low is low, Jet is low.
Hey.
Last player standing.
तुम लोग क्यों फाइट ले रहे हो, मेरे को नहीं समझ रहा भाई, क्यों फाइट ले रहे हो? I don't understand. इतना क्या कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया सब में कि सब लोग पिक लेके खड़े हैं।
Switching sides. Match point.
Don't stop fighting. You must keep
We got
going,
this.
even if you're the only one.
Let's push to OT. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's push to OT.
गैराज छोड़ दो भाई, मैं करता हूँ।
Time to jump.
B pace.
Don't die, please.
B पे trap है, so I'll just hide.
Yeah, just hide.
C.
Spike drop outside C. Good one, man.
Decoy.
Spike down. C.
पता नहीं bro.
Spike
Cutting their
planted.
vision.
One back set.
One enemy remaining.
She was back. She's back. Nice, Rena. Love you, man. Nice.
Reloading.
Let's push this to OT. Let's win, guys. Let's win.
My ultimate is ready. Spike
Let's win.
defuse.
From a full fledged.
Switching
भी
sides.
तो देख 70 जा रहा.
Let's win this.
Overtime.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Sufferable game.
Reloading.
Let's win this.
We can. Give me the spike. Give me the spike, Astra.
Don't do anything. Wait, I have something.
Should I flash or
No,
not?
no, no. Just
Okay. Walk.
watch short play. I have something.
Cutting through.
Oh, Cypher also here. Three. We can rotate.
Pulling them in.
Crazy. Rotate.
1B. One already B.
Cutting through.
Go see. Why?
Plant the spike, wings.
Echo.
Reloading.
Hide.
Digging. Thanks, little man.
Oh man, shit.
All you, bud.
Nice one. Because you have flash and everything. You wanted a flash.
Yeah.
And
Dizzy's up top. Somebody's there.
Last player standing.
no.
Astra किधर?
आस्था हो गया भाई तेरे करने तलक तेरे आने तलक हमको हेल्प करने तलक सब हो गया
Switching
वक्त
sides.
करता भाई.
Reloading.
मीट पे ही बैठा है.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
उनको पता नहीं भाई कोई तो cheat करने लगा है इस तरह से मार रहा है
Wow.
I have to win this boy.
तो क्या प्लान है अच्छा प्लान कर देता
अपने पे
Jenna, don't play B. We got
To jump.
traps, right? No need to pick.
एक ने कम है जहाँ वो आते हैं ना वहाँ कुछ आवाज नहीं देते वो
अरे बी ब्रो देखो व्हाट आर यू वाचिंग
On the cypher, be all three there.
Spike planted.
both
पर इट मैंने
Go.
Last player standing.
Mosh pit.
GG.
GG's.
Attackers win.
भाई क्या बिना इनिशिएटर के पीक देके पिल गए मैं रिस्टार्ट करूं भाई ये चूतिया गेम क्या उन्होंने लास्ट में मारा लॉजी देखा एकदम एक गोली और फिर वही बंदा आखिरी में हग रहा है
मेरे को 19वें राउंड में किल मिला था एक उसके बाद 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 उसके बाद 8 के बाद 9वें राउंड में कुछ हुआ ही नहीं मेरे को
Match found.
first. Haven? Oh, deathmatch.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
आ रही है मेरी तो.
Move together and overwhelm them.
Fight.
Show them how we fight.
What? नेटवर्क पंगे दे रहा है. भाई हम लोग प्लेयर खोलते थे लेकिन एक बंदा ऑफर कर रहा है अपने आप को. क्रेजी है. That's not it.
Darting down. Got 3. Got 4.
Oh, bro, ping man.
Stay down. Got 3.
Crowd.
Got 3. Got 4.
Harbor camp. Bro, मैं spawn हुआ वहाँ पे जो. कैंप क्या क्या भाई मैं कौन हुआ. भाई ये होती है कैंपिंग. And this also. साउंड है कि भाई कूद जैसे खड़े हो जाते हैं. और ये पीछे से शिफ्ट कर रहा है. दैट्स क्रेजी एक्चुअली.
Ten kills remaining.
I thought that's Jet. Oh, एक्चुअली भाई खड़ी थी वहां पे भाई। तेरा
5 kills
sense क्या है bro?
remaining.
मेरी
Dominating.
0.127 1600 DPI। अरे पिंकी अधर बनता है भाई ये।
1 kill remaining.
Got ya.
कौन खाएगा? ओके मार दिया था उसको। लेजिट मेरी
Well
थोड़ी
fought,
सी ज्यादा
people.
0.175 डीपीआई क्या है आपकी? 1600 तो मिनिमम होगी आपकी 1600 से। मेरी भी 1600 है तो मैंने बहुत देर से चेक नहीं किया। जी हाँ आई थिंक इट्स 1600। मैंने बहुत पहले लगाई थी उसके बाद आई डोंट थिंक मैंने। अरे इसके अपडेट्स भी आते हैं ना फक। 1600 हाँ हमारा भी इसके अपडेट्स आते हैं मैं भूल गया। ये अभी अपडेट लेगा ये भाई बहुत दिन बाद खुला है इसका तो भूल ही जाओ। सुपर लाइट माउस यस फर्स्ट पहला जनरेशन मेरा है। नॉट टू इट्स फर्स्ट वन। ये देखो पिंकी पिंकी। काय क्या चूतड़ी कौन सी रैंक पे ये? बेस्ट माउस है ये हाँ बेस्ट है। मेरे को सस्ते में मिल गया था क्योंकि 2 हुआ था लॉन्च ना। आई गॉट इट लाइक फॉर 8 अराउंड 8 के आसपास तो मैंने उठा लिया। भाई ये पिंग पता नहीं क्यों हग रहा है भाई मैं कुछ बोल बाल दूंगा। स्पीड तो सही दे एक्चुअली ठीक है। आई कैन वर्क विद दैट इट्स लाइक 150 जाता है बट पता नहीं फॉर सम रीजन ये दे रहे हैं। क्या कर सकते हैं वेट एक बारी ना मेरे को लॉजी हमें करन दो फॉर मेरा बेकार है जो फिट भी नहीं होता मेरे हैंड में। कौन सा है भाई आपका? हल्का माउस हल्का बहुत सस्ते में हल्का हल्का बहुत आ गया है। तेरा कौन सा है लॉजी?
BGM BXC
बीजीएम कितने 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 ग्राम्स का है? वाइपर
बहुत लाइट
मिनी भाई ये तो सेक्सी माउस है वाइपर मिनी।
40 ग्राम कुछ है शायद।
हाँ मेरे से भी हल्का है देखो। इसका आप ले सकते हो इसका भी लाइक तेरा क्या 3-4 में आ गया था ना?
मेरा 2600 का था शायद से।
वो सेक्सी माउस है। क्रियो मजा मुझे छोटा लगता है छोटा वो आपके हाथ बड़े होंगे। ऐसे वाइपर मिनी तो सेक्सी सा है। मेरे मेरे उतने बड़े नहीं मीडियम का है। एक मेरा फ्रेंड है टॉयस उसके पास भी मिनी था पर वो खराब हो गया। उसका भी हाथ थोड़ा सा लंबा टाइप की उसकी उंगलियां हैं बट अट जाती है। बड़े में आई थिंक VGXC वाला तेरा वाला भी तो छोटा टाइप का है बड़े में। बड़े में कौन सा है? आई थिंक रेजर का वो डार्थ वेडर जो भी है उसका नाम दैट एदर एसेंशियल वो बहुत बड़ा सा माउस है। लैपटॉप में खेलता हूँ
इतना बड़ा तो मुझे
80
मतलब
एफ 180 पे
कितना
अरे
बड़ा माउस चाहिए
ओपी ब्रो। मैं क्या के लिए ब्रेव खोल ओ हाँ मैं उसको रिस्टार्ट कर रहा था फक मैं भूल गया।
इसको।
कंट्रोल शिफ्ट एस्केप इसको भाई रायट भाई चूतड़ गेम। नहीं नहीं एक्चुअली रायट चूतड़ नहीं जियो वाले चूतड़ हैं। असली आदमी को गाली देना चाहिए। 180 आई थिंक 144 के ऊपर उतना मैटर नहीं करता लाइक करता है एक्चुअली करता है बट प्लेबल है इमोर्टल आप जा सकते हो 144 के ऊपर। एक सेकंड मेरे को स्क्रीन वो करने दो ब्लर कज फिर थोड़ी सी दिक्कत हो जाएगी। मैं तो भाई पहले 70-80 में खेलता था मेरे पुराने दिन ब्रो। आई पोस्ट कहाँ तक मैं गया था आई थिंक प्लेट 2 तक गया था उसके बाद इट वाज वेरी हार्ड लाइक वो 60 प्रॉपर भी नहीं था ना मेरा वो था आसूस वीवो बुक उसमें इंटीग्रेटेड था 80 से 60 50 40 ऐसे ऐसे। बट हाँ वो भी दिन थे भाई एक्चुअल गेमर डेज। कौन? वो गिरानी पड़ेगी क्या मैं तो AV1 इनकोडर से चला रहा हूँ। आई डोंट थिंक उतना कुछ आई डोंट थिंक उतना कुछ वो होना चाहिए मैटर। सेंटिनल्स वर्सेस C9, लेट्स गो। सेंटिनल्स वर्सेस C9 क्या मैच हो रहा है क्या? हम्म, अभी हो रहा है मैच सेंटिनल्स का। आई डोंट थिंक वो कॉपीराइट मारते हैं चलाने पे।
नहीं पार्टी की वो लेनी पड़ती परमिशन।
परमिशन लेनी पड़ती है क्या? आई डोंट थिंक परमिशन लेनी पड़ती है भाई, कोई भी चला सकता है। स्टेज 2 अभी स्टार्ट होने वाला है कि हो चुका है? नहीं, स्टार्ट होने वाला।
यार इसका है यार।
नहीं, सेन वर्सेस C9 है ब्रो। ओ हुआ भाई, एक्चुअली ठीक हुआ। आजा लॉजी
क्या ठीक हुआ?
अमेरिकास।
भाई मेरा ये नहीं कर रहा यार, मजा ही नहीं आने लगा।
नहीं खेलना तेरे को? भाई बढ़िया तो खेला तू।
हाँ हाँ।
देख सकते हैं ब्रो। और इसको मैं जानता हूँ, ये बहुत पहले से है। पूरी रोस्टर शेक हो गई है। भाई इनकी ये गलती है ना कि अभी भी फर्स्ट सेकंड ईयर वालों को ही ये ज्यादा वो देते रहे हैं। अभी भी उन्हीं के नाम आते हैं। जो नए प्लेयर्स आते हैं उतना वो देते नहीं, पुराने से ही जाने जाते हैं। टेंस हो गया, ये हो गया, ये सब छोड़ दिए ब्रो, छोड़ दो। जो नए आ रहे हैं उनके बारे में तो नाम लो कम से कम।
जैसे टेक्सचर।
टेक्सचर।
टेक्सचर टेक्सचर।
हाँ टेक्सचर।
टेक्सचर बढ़िया खेलता है पंजाब का यार, जो भी नाम है उसका, जो है तुम्हारा। और नेक्स है नेक्स, का बड़ा बनता है
अपने
भाई।
बबले पे क्यों शो कर रहा है?
मंचकिन
डिजाइन का तो बहुत
फॉक्सी
क्रैक। हाँ
मैंने।
वो तो उस टाइम ही था। उसकी एज ही क्या है? शायद मैक्स 18-19 होगी उसकी। भाई ये मुंबई सर्वर में रहते ना, ये स्टेज को टच नहीं कर पाते हैं। या तो सिंगापुर वाले हैं या फिर वो जर्मन जर्मन सर्वर खेलते हैं। मुंबई वाले आधे तो भाई छोड़ के भाग जाते हैं। अभी टाइम है आई थिंक स्टार्ट होने में।
20 साल का है फॉक्सी।
उस समय भाई स्टार्ट हुआ था, स्टार्टिंग से खेला 17-18 का था वो। जैकन वर्सेस ऑक्सी 9। जैकन सैन में भाई वो टिका हुआ है अभी तक। जैकन है और शायद क्यूटी भी है ना, कि क्यूटी भी छोड़ दिया। मैं जब प्रॉपर देखता था तो क्यूटी भी था।
हाँ है भाई, वो अभी भी है। आईजीएल है वो।
भाई वो तो आई थिंक पहले से भी वही है। पहले भी वही आईजीएल था।
अच्छा। अब उसमें सैसी नहीं है। सेंट्रल में कौन कौन है? जैकिन है, वो है अरे क्या नाम है उसका, चिल्लाता बहुत है वो। नरेट आया उसमें, अच्छा खेलता है वो नरेट। सेंटिनल खेलता है वो खेलता है इनिशिएटर। कई बार सेंटिनल भी खेलता
जेल्सिस को जानता हूँ, क्यूटी को जानता हूँ, दो बंदे हो गए। और आई थिंक और बाकियों को उतना मैं देखा नहीं है इधर लेटेस्ट में।
है। लेकिन तो जानते ही है तो।
हाँ वो सब तो भाई ओजी प्लेयर्स है भाई, जैकन ये लोग तो।
तो वो तीसरा
इसको
वही
नहीं
है जो
जानता मैं। ओ ये तो दूसरे टीम का है। फ्यूरिया भाई, ये तो ओजी ओजी सीएस की टीम है भाई ये। C9 हो गया, फ्यूरिया हो गया। MIBR आई डोंट थिंक सीएस में था। फ्यूरिया था। आई डोंट थिंक सीएस में क्रू MIBR थी।
है।
सीएस की।
तो वो ई
You
स्पोर्ट्स
near
हाँ
bang
ठीक है।
from 100 thieves and KC। अब बैंक को जानता हूँ, बैंक। 100 का।
भाई ईडब्ल्यूसी
नराटे का नहीं सुना मैंने। हाँ
ईडब्ल्यूसी में चेस भी है तो है।
हाँ, वो इधर ऐड करा है उन्होंने।
हाँ उसमें मैग्नेट शायद जीती है, कोई जीता है। टी1 टी1 में तो शायद टी1 टीम लिक्विड में था इसमें ना।
हाँ, तो आसपास बेकार टीम है उनके। ये किसी को तो ऐड करा था ना इन्होंने मेन पे, जिसको जॉगी मॉब ने इंट्रोडक्शन दिया था। जॉगी ने में किसी को तो इंट्रोड्यूस करा था, मैंने सुना था। सब बड़े कंटेंट क्रिएटर है, शायद वो उजले बालों वाला है। ठीक है बस ब्रो। यस।
भाई पिछले गेम में सामने रहना
भाई देख, प्रॉपर नए बंडल को बेचा जा रहा है भाई। ऐसा स्ट्रीट साइड के स्टॉल नहीं लगाते। इसकी आंख में शायद कुछ है। ब्रो ये उसका, ये छुपा हुआ है उसके, ये वाला जो है ना। नहीं नहीं यार, वो तो स्टेज का है, मैं भी थोड़ा चूतिया हूँ भाई। पैसे का ब्रो, एक्चुअली इंटरेस्टिंग। बना रहा है। वी वी वी। दैट्स एक्चुअली हार्ड। ओ उसका शर्ट पे लोगो नहीं है। अरे भाई। C9 का। ओ उसके देख क्लाउड 9, उसका क्लाउड 10 लिखा हुआ है, उसका क्लाउड 9 है। हाँ। और उसका टैटू नहीं है, हाथ पे टैटू नहीं है। हाथ पे टैटू नहीं है। यस। चेन आई थिंक। फेस पे कुछ नहीं है। सेकंड वाले का लगता है। ओ प्रो वो नहीं दिखता, इयरिंग नहीं दिखता। इयरिंग ओ, दिख रहा है, अब दिख रहा है। adidas का सही है। दो स्ट्राइप्स हैं, स्ट्राइप सही है। इसका नाम पता है इस वाले का? नहीं। ठीक रहा है वो। ये ओजी में से है क्या, पहले वाले अनट्यूब से है क्या ये? भाई मैं नामों से थोड़ा गलत हूँ, मेरे को याद नहीं रहते। ये क्या है नीचे? Bro, मैं वो कभी नहीं देखता। मैं प्रेडिक्शन में तो सट्टेबाजी होती होगी, साउंड नहीं आ रहा क्या? साउंड नहीं आ रहा।
This is the bounce back from IBM.
अब आनी चाहिए।
Maybe.
No.
No. Okay, would I
What
change any of
Sen?
my...
Everybody Regular season Cloud9, Oxy in the form that he's in right now. Oxy is playing the best Valorant he has all year.
Give me the sell, though. Why do you think everyone went for Sen in this game?
Well, because Sen, like kind of what we were saying, they're like the de facto, well, it's not even de facto, they are the best team right now that we have in America.
In a leafless world.
On paper, yeah, in a world without Leaf. They are definitely the best team right now. I mean, I don't want to take that much from the Furia victory, honestly.
But they still looked so good. Like, even without that, they even switched roles, and it didn't affect them at all.
About the role swap, it wasn't really tested by Furia.
Yeah, this is going to be the hardest game for Sen by far.
It's really like 2 C9s in there.
Yeah, it's the regular season merchants, guys.
Sen are going to win.
Going up against Sentinels, and we've got to start today's game because 4 of our teams are fighting to make it to playoffs, and every spot is still up for grabs. Champions on the line for Sentinels. If they win today, VCT America starts now.
ये क्या स्किन पर है भाई? ये माइक्रोमैक्स जैसा लोगो नहीं लगता है क्या? टॉप लेफ्ट में कैन डू.
I think they look pretty good. I mean, the last game I saw them play, they just dominated Furia in a similar fashion to us, so they look pretty strong.
Smokes on smokes, he's hiding inside. Complicated task. Bit of a puzzle to work out, but he's isolated it and found the kills he needs.
Sentinels always Sentinels. I think like they're always a top team. They're always going to be a team that's hard to beat.
Second gets himself in box, and Verso has Aramco deal with the threat for him. Now, no, please, no.
I think it's definitely a big benefit that they have that long-term synergy and have been playing together as a full group for a long time. I think we have that kind of synergy as well, even though we've only been together since the start of this year. I think we've really started to build the synergy between players, and things are feeling a lot more natural. So I don't think it'll be too big an advantage versus us.
I think no matter who we play, no matter what time it is, I think we're always confident beating this team. The earlier we do beat them, I feel like the more confident we'll be coming to playoffs. So it's definitely always good to beat a top team.
Riot Games Arena, give it up for your
Last
first
games
team
available.
heading out
Bhai,
to
ye
the
mat
stage.
karo, bhai.
It's Sentinels!
What a good team. I feel like they're going to be looking to kind of solidify their set plays and the way that they are. I feel like everything about them, their team plays so good, and they're looking to bring that to the energy on the stage today.
Fighting for a spot in Champions Paris today. If they win, would be another step closer to locking playoffs in Americas as well. Big stakes for the team that is trying to prove they are America's #1.
I'm excited to see more of this John roll swap. Honestly, that's what I'm looking at today. Him locking in on the Sentinel, but against a team that is really going to test this switch of the comps.
Lot changing for Sen, and an opponent that is always difficult in these situations. Cloud9 now walking to the stage, and you know to expect excellency from this organization. Always fantastic in the regular season. Always bringing the best from any change that they make here. Sticking to their stage 1 roster and trying to make it back and right the wrongs of playoffs in stage 1.
I feel like they're definitely bringing a new kind of form to the stage, making sure that they're bringing their best, staying together as a pack, making sure they're playing off of each other, and Cloud9 just has so much more to prove with the amount of potential that they have on this roster.
100%. I really am excited every time we watch them to see more from the Challengers players that they picked up. They got more of the low-key players from Challengers that were really good, but you kind of had to be a Challengers nerd to be hyped about them. They didn't get the big names coming up like other teams did, but we've seen Net, Vic, and Mitch with his resurgence in his career offer so much stability to this team.
They truly have Cloud9 here. I think this is the game that would reset the stakes for them. They'd go from just like group stage merchants to a team that, hey, it is still groups, but they can beat those squads contesting for the best. Getting placed in a group with Sen and G2 is a tough one. And the map pool here, we've seen some good stuff to start for Sen, picking up Lotus.
And now Sen, so far, they've played 5 different maps, and C9 have only played 3. They've been able to play Haven a couple times where they look really good, and we're going to see them on that again. Sen's Lotus was looking pretty nice. I think this is a map pool that can really give some back and forth, honestly, for both teams. It doesn't feel Like, it's really heavily in the
सारे
direction
ये
of
वाले
either of
हैं.
them.
Yeah, I feel like the thing for C9 is a lot of the times they have been playing a lot as a pack, and I wonder if they're going to switch that up against Sentinels, because a lot of those timings that they do give to Zeppa to kind of lurk and find around has been the winning rounds for them. So Lotus is definitely one of those best maps to kind of play off timings, ping pong across the map, make sure you're making pressure in one spot.
अरे bind क्या उन्होंने हटा दिया इस box
What do we
bind
make of
sunset
Corrode
है.
if we get all the way there?
If we get all the way to Corrode,
अरे वैसे करोड़ देखना है मेरे को क्या ये टीम पुल करती है. करोड़ पे मैं एस्ट्रा खेल लेता हूँ और कोई एंट्री मेरे से kind of fast होती है.
Honestly, I think Oxy would go off on Corrode. Like on his Neon, on Corrode, I think C9 does such a good job of setting him up. And if they do make it to that third map, the speed at which Oxy can kind of push towards that, I don't know. I think it's looking pretty nice for him. I want to see him play on that map.
we did see Sentinels play on Corrode against G2, and people were giving Sen a lot of credit for having a great approach to the map, and they did, but they were going up against a G2 that didn't actually play the map yet. So.
Yeah,
I think इनके monitor ने sponsor नहीं करा होते, वो उसका logo छुपा रखा है उन्होंने.
I don't expect any big surprises in the agents here. Oxy hovering on that Neon.
Yeah, and for Sen, this has just been a real home map for them. Zelsa's Vice here has been really impactful throughout the year, so I got my eyes on him for sure.
बहुत मुश्किल है.
Yeah, the thing is for me, for Cloud9, I don't feel like we've seen
और एक साइड बी साइड हिट करो भाई वो एक मिड वाला चाहिए जो प्रेस कर दे. वरना सारे एक ही जगह पे वो एक चौक पे सब डालते रहते हैं.
A little bit lower of a caliber than that based on how the feedback has been, but I don't know. I think this is a true test.
पर स्मोकर में कंट्रोलर में एस्ट्रा इज बेस्ट ब्रो.
Some in stage 1 right towards the end there, but since going to Masters Toronto, they're undefeated, a 4-0 record on Lotus.
It did require them to have a monumental comeback against G2 in week 1, where Zekin put up 19 for 6 on just defense in the regular stage of the game. Then they close it out in OT. He had to be a monster to get them over the finish line.
Well, it's a home map for Sentinels, but Cloud9 trying to make a big upset happen here in the group stage. We're about to find out who the king of the Alpha group is, and we'll do it with your casters, Doug and Ender.
Thank you so much, Mimi. Yeah, we've got a heavyweight fight for you guys today between Sentinels and Cloud9. Mimi mentioned it on the desk. They are fighting for the #1 spot in Group A. These are the best two teams, or two of the best teams that Americas has to offer, and Ender, the Riot Games Arena buzzes just a little bit more on matches like today.
Oh, absolutely. Sentinels fans definitely out in force, getting ready for this one to kick off. I think everyone believes Group Alpha is the hardest group. The fact that both of these teams are sitting at the top 2-0, one of them remains undefeated today. I really think that's going to be the best team heading into playoffs.
Well, I think expectations, honestly, for as much as some of their road has been different, expectations are similar, or they mirror each other in a lot of ways. Zeppa had an interview earlier this week where he said the goal is champs. They're not just concerned about thriving in playoffs. They're not just concerned about winning Americas. They have their eyes set on the biggest hardware of the year.
They want to make that deep run, and it's going to come after seeing a little bit of roll swap for Zeppa, having to battle through Sentinels on the other side. It's time for the Samsung match start. You can load up fast with Samsung SSDs.
Clash of the red and the black and the blue and the white, and we're going to kick things off on Lotus. Cloud9 on the attacking side, the Neon in the hands of Oxy. But what a treat he is to watch. What a treat he's been to watch all stage.
He's been
currently
on fire.
leaning towards B.
Yeah, a little bit on his own right now. The rest of his team going to make some presence into sand once this one-way falls. But Oxy could be heading into quite the stack from Sentinels. Bang's got a paranoia ready to punish him, so he's got to be on his guard.
Haven't really made their way out towards Mountain much. An eye on the other side of the smoke to try to jockey for some of that early position.
Yeah, ideas now from Cloud9 to tap this door and clear out the front B space. But again, Sentinels are really well positioned. 1-3-1 right now to react to whichever side of the map C9 end up hitting into.
Already seeing some of the calling games between these two IGLs. A little bit of history between the two, but for now, attention towards B.
Paranoia.
Paranoia will draw a little bit of time, and it's Zekin who draws first blood.
Beautiful little trap set up there. C9 walks straight into it.
Now what, they try to go C? You've got John waiting there. The Thorns will cause a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, but John's just going to take his time, play back towards spawn, give C9 the sight. He knows Sentinels have the numbers advantage, and that's going to force C9 to get a little bit excitable. Push back towards spawn now.
It's a dangerous game they play.
And that's a deep Viper orb as well to really threaten taking all of that space.
And so now if you're Sentinels, how do you scale past that?
You wait for it to go down, and then the pop comes in. They've got 4 bodies ready to throw at the problem.
Not a ton of utility on the other side of it either, so you're right, bodies is all it will be.
These bodies are shooting.
They're doing just fine so far. Big falls, Zekin pushing into the smoke. He's gonna get the best of Zeppa. The Sheriff again causing problems. A right click of the nade, and there, Ned is there to greet. Oxy's left alone, a 1v4, the dash across the screen. Gets
crazy
another.
भाई ये mid वाला मैं चुरा रहा हूँ भाई 1-3-1 crazy है भाई बहुत जल्दी react
Just a
होता है
calm setup from Sentinels there. And it all starts with Zekin getting that opening kill. A nice setup playing off of the paranoia from Bang. And you heard Wyatt talking about it on the desk. He thinks Zekin is peaking right now, having a phenomenal year, and so crisp on these shots.
And Zekin's currently sitting, what, number 2 in ACS across the entire league, and he has performed as we would expect him to, given really the pedigree of his play.
He absolutely has, and I want to focus in on the matchup between Zekin and Oxy because it's one that we haven't seen a whole lot here in Americas. They've matched up on 2 series on the Americas stage, played 4 maps, but every time they faced off, well, it has been Zekin dominating in the matchups.
Mixing to get an early pick there.
But the thing is, Oxy is forced up.
All of Cloud9 have, and Oxy's gonna get another kill there.
C9 want to win this round. They might have done exactly that. John QT, the only player on site.
They will stand for not for long, though, as the side is there for the taking. You still got a Bulldog and you have a Judge on the side of the defense.
But where does Zekin go from here? He needs Bang to find an opening for him.
And he might. He's going to find the window, at least it seemed like he was. But Net punishes, and now Zekin does not have the weaponry, does not have the tools to punch back. Cloud9 tie us up.
It's a huge call from Cloud9 to force into that second round, right? Getting
risky.
Yeah, getting the Outlaw in Oxy's hands. I think he had armor too. That might have been dropped over to him. Possibly. That's an old C9 strat from back last year. Vandy used to call that one just to buff up Oxy because they have so much faith in this player. Except Zekin was number 2 in the stats. Who's number 1? This stage, it has been Oxy, and he is dominating almost 300 ACS. The biggest impact we've seen from a player so far.
Leading the league in ACS, leading the league in KD, and currently top fragging in the server. But again, he has struggled, and he has failed to really shine in the shadow of Zekin, but he's going to have to figure it out today. Oxy falls there too.
Yeah, there's bigger guys. It's Bang and John who cast in the large shadow now.
Cloud9 fully sent out onto B, thinking there wasn't a ton of bite behind the bark. And they were woefully mistaken.
This is just turning one of those silly Sentinel games now, isn't it? Lose round 2 after the force-up, but now just winning out on a straight-up eco.
I think a little silly, but I mean, maybe more so a testament of the 2 teams, right? Like, when we've got these 2 teams that are currently sitting at the top of Group A who are arguing to be the best in the league, yeah, I think we're going to get stuff like this.
Oh, absolutely. C9, a team that is no strangers to forcing up. Sentinels, always a threat, even on the low buys. Now having to break the door. C9 revealing their hand a little bit. That's a start.
Fuck.
Bang will crumble. But now without taking a brick of his own.
Now it's a Bucky and a classic.
They still need to find a way to scale past all of this to get to the spike, and they have 20 seconds left. This window's closing very quickly. The Bucky goes wide left, but the second time is the charm. And now Zeppa has to play hero, and he cannot.
Zekin with 2 there on the Bucky. Using the Boombot just to pull the distraction down. Otherwise, I don't think he has a chance in the fight. But really here, it's that right click from Bang, just taking Oxy's head off. John also gets his headshot before the paranoia locks off his vision. Sentinels are able to right their course, get straight back into things.
Much easier said than done.
Just because
now a lot of attention, a lot of aggression towards A main. This is not fake either. Fake it TP'd all the way up. He's gonna get a punish. And Oxy will too.
It's so aggro, just buying some distraction for Oxy to come sliding right through that wall as well. Now the door opens, but rotates are already in. Zelsis and Bang ready.
Bang has been so steady, so strong for
फिर
Sentinels
उछलते आएगा
since he's joined this team.
भाई crazy भाई
And
crazy
Team
stuff
John side by side.
भाई ये neon देख के जो
He's also
गुस्सा आता है ना भाई
C9 are calling out of this. They don't feel comfortable going into the site knowing two players are here, but it's a bit of a fake, trying to threaten going back into B, but they crept back inside that door.
I don't think there's enough for them to believe that the fake is there. Zelsis is actually rotating away, so they've gotten them on the hook.
Yeah, Bang creeping up there, got the information. And now he can pincer in from rubble back into the site.
Spike planted.
No armor for Mitch. 70 HP.
Hey, Mitch एकदम chill बनता है.
A little beaten and battered. And a little travel warn as Bang has slipped the net. He's gonna spot two. Again, steady for Sen City.
Oh, crazy, भाई, crazy. खोल दिया.
And it's not just the shots either. It's taking that timing to sort of gamble past his own utility, past the smokes, to scout out to see whether or not C9 really were going for that pivot back into B, because they really tried to sell it. And then he has this nice angle to come in on quick timing as C9 are pushing into back sight. His awareness is excellent.
Patient in the face of misdirection. Currently sitting at 6-2. And Cloud9 now forced into this lighter buy with a stinger in the hands of Vic.
It's just such a weird game in terms of econ early.
Yeah, I mean, the second round really kind of threw everything sideways.
But now by bouncing back, Sentinels setting themselves up nicely, but Oxy will have some options here. Neon ult ready to go. C9 have just been ripping it ever since the pistol round.
Yeah, he's got a shorty too. There's a little extra behind that. There's the ult popped.
Look at him go.
The only way is through. The only way is forward. The paranoia will delay and buy some time.
ये बार-बार ही जब भी दौड़ के जाता है,
can't really find his footing.
टर्न हो जाता है किसी से तो.
And so now what? A second dip towards B?
Yeah, but you're going into a B site post plant where Zekin has the showstopper. So Oxy needs to get up close on this angle, and just one pump kills Zekin before he can get that rocket off.
The first bit of problem has been dealt with.
He didn't see him.
No, the dog does not clear.
And there's a C's waiting for it as well. The setup is good from Cloud9.
This spells danger. How do Sentinels navigate it? Oxy peeking into the smoke. Waiting for anyone to challenge. Second set of the dog.
Shorty पता चल
Now
गया.
he's pushed into disarray. Still gets a kill onto Zekin, but traded back. Oh, the bite that's left is Vic now. How much more he can do with the stinger. But he will get his one. The rest of Cloud9 will fall.
C9 give it a good go, but even with Zekin falling, you can see Sentinels just had other bodies there to trade him out, get quickly into the site, and overpower C9's weaponry. And what it means from Sentinels is they don't actually have to use the showstopper. Now Narrate with a few kills has the Nightfall as well. This snowball could become unleashed here on the defensive side of Lotus as well. Putting themselves in a great position.
Remember the last time Sentinels played this map, it was the opposite of this. They struggled at the hands of G2.
Versus G2, yeah.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for Zekin lighting the map on fire, their record's probably sitting real different.
Sentinels this time, full utility to get up into rubble, not ceding that space, because Cloud9 have been completely disrespecting the Viper wall on that side of the map. Much harder to disrespect the C side where the Vi's wall and those thorns means that Oxy can only really go in solo unless Vic is TPing in as well.
Zeppa just grabbed the orb to get his ult online, so they now have that and the Nightfall to play around if they want to commit C.
But it looks like the pistol again where Oxy has been playing front B, considering using that to have him dive back into Waterfall onto Zekin.
But it might be a bit of a fake, and Zekin again, the head-to-head goes the way of Zekin.
He was supposed to open up the site by killing that Waterfall player and pinching into the side anchors. Now C9 are forced to go half and half into the util,
and they're
winning.
Somehow, through hell-bent efforts, they find space on C. And Bang and Narrate are left to pick up the pieces.
Oh, that chip down to 15 HP. And that is the round, it seems. And if Narrate can spam away, get a kill there, 2-on-3 with the Nightfall, you try and play that one out.
Sure.
But Sentinels are going to cut their losses.
Really impressive hit by Cloud9 in the face of the disarray.
Yeah.
They lost their tip of the spear, and Oxy, as you were mentioning, they had to push into all of that Vice utility, and that is much easier said than done as well, but they pulled it off.
Yeah, and again, the idea there from Cloud9 is a good one. The Neon, one of the only agents that can go for this fast C-split. C-split isn't a word that you hear, but because Neon can scale through B so quickly and get that pinch down, if Neon gets a kill over in Waterfall, all the attention turns back into the Neon, and C9 would be able to breach into the site in the disarray. The fact that they managed to make it work, even with their Neon just getting instantly clipped by Zekin, speaks wonders to how effective they can be when they're sort of just execing into a site altogether.
That keeps Cloud9 in the fight. Just 2 between these teams. We'll take a look at it one more time. This is Zekin decapitating Oxy.
Oh, and that's with Oxy full sprint jumping too. So crisp out of Zekin.
And then here was a bit of a rollout from Cloud9 onto the site. And so again, that keeps them within 2. Quick check on the ultimates. Sentinels have Zekin's ult, Narrates, and John's. And there's almost the exact same on the other side for Cloud9.
Yeah, Sentinels switching up their pattern though. 3 over towards the C side. Now Zelsis has his setup onto A. It means he can stall out pretty considerably.
This is an interesting change of pace for Cloud9 too. We've been talking about them beating their heads against the wall. This is a much more measured, slower approach.
Well, they're going to have to now that the Thorns come in. It becomes a game about baiting out both Thorns, hitting the wall now. Or maybe even just going all in together. C9 have done a lot of this. It's disrespectful, but they're just, oh no, 2 players don't make it.
Celsius gets punished.
It doesn't seem to matter, even when the coordination isn't perfect for C9. They're winning all of these fights.
Remember the ults that Sentinels have. Well, there goes another one down.
I mean, Sen can't play the game if their ults are just getting clipped like that.
Well, and if they're just getting popped one by one.
By the way, Oxy is up on Heaven, and Zekin has no idea because Bang just cleared the area.
Vic will fall down in hell, but John's left in 1v3. And the money's not great.
No, it's time to leave. And this comes after C9 had won those early rounds after, you know, course correcting on losing round 2. They built up so much. They've got plenty to go for themselves.
Sure.
But it's going to start to get worse and worse if they're just forced onto these repeat saves. If they can't find an answer to C9 just 5-player hitting sites.
In varying pace, too. I think that feels like the key difference there.
Yeah, and the shocking thing to me is Sentinels are a team that thrive with their anchor players. It is hard to break past Zelsis or Bang. These are some of the best in the business when it comes to locking down a site completely unassisted by their team. But I think it's rare that you have a team like C9 that's playing these one-phase execs on Lotus. All the time you're seeing, okay, you take Rubble Sand, then you freeze for 20, 30 seconds, and then you go into the site. With the pace they're playing at.
You go in there and murder it like that?
That's what I'm saying!
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense!
But it's working. It's working just fine. 4-1 this time from the attack. Just net playing towards A.
Sentinels pivot back to playing Heavy Rebel, but now what I wonder is, with a Viper's Pit here, do C9 do the same thing? And go flying into C?
You would think with the other 2 options, maybe they want to go that way.
Oh, the threat of the pit to have lurk options coming out of this. It calls in, theoretically, 2 players to hold the Viper's Pit. And that should, in theory, weaken Rubble. That's the idea from C9, is they're hoping that it's just Bang left here. Good calling from John to actually leave Narrate to help out the Omen.
And leave Zekin on an island B. Spike leaning towards A. Bang with a little bit of utility to play around. This one feels a little bit more undecisive.
C9 just have to wait for the smokes to come down before they pounce.
But they're pouncing from so far back.
Go, go, go.
Here it is.
Wall goes up, Paranoia out. We'll connect on a couple. Remember, Bang was the first one there. TP's to safety. And then swings back into the fight, dig through the box and finish. 30 seconds left on the round. That Nightfall's gonna buy a lot of time. It's gonna tag every single player.
And Zekin's here as well at the showstopper. C9 are running out of time. They have to go back into B, where now Net has crept up into the pit. 15 seconds, it's time to move.
Forced to accelerate, forced to increase the pace. No real time to think things over, to be deliberate, to be cautious. They managed to get the spike down, and now the slow reset. Oxy just ahead of the smoke.
The patience pays off for Narrate. He could have tried to stop the spike, but he waits it out. Now can play 4v5 in the retake.
What's the fuse for them to go? Zekin pops the satchels into the no-fly zone. Can't get out of Heaven. But John and Zelsis hold the line. Zeppel's left in a 1v2. forced to take a step back. Now the onus is on Zeppa, the longest tenured player of Cloud9, in a position to play hero. Gets a 2-1v1, but Zelsis sticks the defuse.
Oh, you can't do him like that. Zelsis just holding it through there. A gutsy call out of him, but it's exactly what Sentinels needed to take the round. It looked like it was all starting to fall apart when this shot comes out of Mitch, right? Pluck second out of the sky. But Zelsis from the Steel Garden
That's why
to
we
force,
stick in matches, baby. Let's
force that guy back. Just so well played out of him.
Round feels like gets away from him a little bit. And so Cloud9 call the first timeout in this series. Chance for Immy to get involved in the conversation, talk things over.
Yeah, maybe looking into some of these post plants that have not exactly gone Cloud9's way. Maybe even just a larger pace shift. That last round much slower for Cloud9. But I think at this point, Sentinels are going to start to expect that C9 are just full accelerating into their sights. Sentinels even in the last couple of rounds have stopped playing so committed towards B. We saw a lot of Sen playing 1-3-1 early in the game and reacting to where C9 was going, but they couldn't react fast enough because of that speed. Now they've shifted playing more like 2-0-3, not even playing on B site, being happy to retake into that area, which I think is the right read. And C9 might need to alter how they're approaching these early rounds to beat that through.
Quick check-in as we have a moment during a timeout. The Desk talked about it at the beginning. Zekin's just a couple of kills away from hitting that 2,000 kill mark.
3 away. He needs 9 in this game to hit that one.
3 kills away at a chance. That puts him at the number 3 all time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and America is right behind Osboss and Leaf.
Much bigger fish to fry right now, though. On the other side of timeout, how do they manage the differences that Cloud9 will show?
Well, I love Oxy going for the attack outlaw. You see the money from Sentinels. They've been going heavy light armor. It's not even like all 5 players have to have light armor. This is a read both on the econ and the tendency of Sen. The majority of rounds, 3 regens or 3 lights.
And this might mark a notable change in their approach because how aggressive he's been. The Outlaw's not going to get any value.
That's a change in approach. Sentinels just kill everyone. Some timeout, huh? Just instantly stuffing any plan C9 might have had.
Yeah, definitely was not in the ideas of how that was going to go.
Yeah, because the real idea there is Oxy gets 1 pick. Now he's got the ulti online, and they can speed up instantly off of that pick. Actually, a cool idea, just they weren't expecting all that firepower Sentinels was bringing to the Rebel fight. Because Sentinels, to be fair to that read, they fought for a couple of times, but a lot it has been giving up the space off of some fight scene out of C9.
Right. And so now Vic is just going to try to hang on to the weapon, try to stay alive, not hand over any ult orbs, and take us into the next. So Sentinels will get to 6. Cloud9 have a couple of tools into this next round, markedly Mitch's ult.
Yeah, I mean, the Mitchell plus the Neon, I think that is, when you have one of those big, heavy-hitting side ults, the Fade ult, the Breach ult, anything like this, Neon pairs so beautifully with it.
Oh, yeah.
Just playing into that chaos, sliding onto your screen, the movement is so hard to track even with audio. Now you're playing without, good luck.
This was some of that early aggression that you were talking about.
Very so nice.
Yeah, just picks him apart right at the beginning.
Yeah, because he sees the shoulder of, I think that was Mitch throwing the Han over there, and then just wallbang headshots. Simplify.
It's that easy. Back again towards C mound presence from Cloud9. Meanwhile, Sentinels invested a lot to take A main.
Yeah, essentially if Sentinels can control A main, they're comfortable enough in this C anchoring to not be so worried.
Yeah, but remember the last time Cloud9 brute forced their way out onto C. It shouldn't have worked, but it did.
Zelsis in front of things this time, though. And that
red herring.
baited out, because yeah, C9 want to move back into this double lurk. That's a double hold from Bang and Narrate.
And they deliver again. Bang jump spotting. Zeppa nipping at his heels will get him.
Just the wrong timing out of Bang. A real swing there, and he actually gets the timing going in his favor. And now actually holding onto the site is so hard. There's no stall over here, no paranoia to do that anymore. All the Vise util is on C, and this Viper wall, we are just discounting because it doesn't matter. It goes up, and then C9 are running through it anyways.
Right.
Might as well not be here.
That forces Neri to take a step back. With Bang away, they decide to play towards A.
But Neri wants to get aggro. If he can find a pick here, it's Nightfall and a post plant.
This is danger. A risky call. Putting his life on the line, doesn't get the value he was looking for, but manages to stay alive.
That's him as a player, isn't it? Put himself in the front, take the fights, then set up the team.
First the dog, then the paranoia. Resetting the line of scrimmage, forcing Sentinels further back. And now the Seas to do a bit of the same.
But no heaven control, really, Sentinels? With Oxy up there, how do you actually get back into the site?
If they're gonna do it, it has to be really fast. Second to slip the net.
Crazy.
2 kills found. Celsius does it as well. Vic on the outside looking in. Will fall.
That's exactly how you do it right there. Zekin just gets in there unchallenged. And there was some kind of a gap. Oxy thought his back was being held.
You know what I think it was?
What was it?
The Viper wall.
Stop it.
I think it was the Viper wall. They had a player sitting back half
from main,
wall.
yeah.
Yeah, and he couldn't see the pathing.
But even then, you have, I think Ned is watching towards heaven. Zep is the guy that's supposed to be on the line, protecting Oxy. I don't know what caused him to fall off. He was out of bullets or something. But it's a big error in a critical round.
Oxy with the ult and the Bucky. And his speed up. Nobody's home.
Good luck, Celsius. He's on his own.
But they've changed their defensive setup. Look at all the Vice utility that's towards A now. He's playing so soft on site. Narrate again, getting an early pick.
Yeah, right off of that wall being baited out. Beautiful spam through the smoke, and now the rest of C9 in trouble. As Sentinels wait for this door to go down, Bang is here for the trap.
Has a flash too.
VCT भाई वालों का.
Waiting for the key to go. This Cloud9 freeze for just a
Sentinel
moment.
versus Cloud9.
Bang is in such a good
Live
spot for this.
देखेगा.
Whoa, what a snap! Bang again holds the line.
He's a guy who just makes this game look so easy. There's never an effort out of him. Bang looking like the main character, making C9 look like NPCs.
He's just been so steady.
30 seconds left.
An attempt at a 2v5 will pass here as Fish gets the spike down. Find whatever value they can get.
Last player standing.
Celsius gets his 1, traded back. But that should push Sentinels to 8. Yeah, Zeppa, this sucks, bro. I know.
मार दिया. Shot.
He had 8
उस
HP
रेंज
and
पे
he got
shot
killed
ही
by
headshot
Shorty
मारा
from
दिया.
across the
तुम्हारा
map.
मारता
Is that really the kill, Doug? Is that really Zekin's 2000th kill in Americas?
Really kind
The
of.
jumping shorty onto a 3 HP player? I mean, it's stylish. I'll give him that.
Oh, crazy.
You were touching on it earlier. Beautifully held by Bang.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, that's worthy.
But pellet था ये slug था भाई.
That's worthy of 2000, sure.
It doesn't get any better than that. Dire straits now for Cloud9. Blast from net, spamming away, just getting mowed down.
Cloud9 seemed lost without a threat to pull on here.
And C9 thought maybe there was some weakness with Sentinels showing against G2. Pushed into an OT, a map that probably shouldn't even won. But this is a very different story from Sen.
भाई वाइपर वॉल का इज्जत ही नहीं कर रहा है हमेशा ऐसी लगाता है
all of those swing moments, all of the close fights have gone the way of Sentinels. Every single one.
Yeah. It's been a bit one note running so many of these execs, and it worked. You know, the round 2 force early on when Sentinels weren't expecting it. But it's been a drought since those early rounds. Even on the lurks, those shots just not quite there. The C site's been left completely open from Sentinels, but now I think they're realizing that when there has been the front B lurk, there's been 4 players out in Mound every single round C9 have shown.
30 seconds left.
So they're very mindful. They're still giving the C space, but mindful of potential walk-ups into their spawn with the deep play of the Viper, even Zekin holding for the waterfall walk.
They have retake tools as well, and Zekin's ult, Bang's ult for a little bit of chaos.
Spike planted.
For as much as this half has gone the way of Sentinels these last couple of rounds, this round is really big for Cloud9, just to carry momentum into the next half.
Yeah, if Oxy can find something here, they've got a shot.
They're all going to funnel in from the same side. There's the ult popped. Zekin on high. A 5v3 now as Cloud9 try to clutch onto the site. Meanwhile, you're going to have to deal with the flood that is Sentinel. Zekin gets 3 on the round. He might do it on his own.
Hit shot is head मारा
3 half for the defense.
गजब cheater आदमी है.
Couldn't ask for anything else out of Sentinels. Made the right adjustments after those early rounds. Bang just putting on a masterclass round after round. And we got Zekin's 2000th kill with a shorty. Why not?
13 and 5 for Bang, 12 and 7 for Zekin, 12 and 7 for Narrate too. That's another player who we've had the privilege of watching grow over this last year, and that's a steady set of hands.
So solid for the team. Sentinels have been on fire.
A 9-3 half their way. We'll see what things look like on the other side of the break. Don't go anywhere.
South America.
I know what you're thinking. Total glow up. What's her secret? Fine, I'll spill. I totally upgraded with Verizon. Everyone gets a free phone with any plan, even if you're already a customer, like me. Now I have Google Gemini. It's like a little glam squad in my pocket. Gemini, what eye makeup goes with this lipstick? I'd suggest a classic cat eye. Wow, setting the bar high for daycare pickup.
Samsung Galaxy, okay.
Get in on this.
Team, check another day box already. ऑक्सी भाई अपने 2 पोटेंशियल पे खेल कर रहा है, ऑफ नहीं निकाला है और उसका बाय क्यों ऐसा ही है. स्टिल टॉप पे रहा. हाँ भाई नियॉन खेल रहा है और नियॉन के साथ बक्की या फिर वो कभी-कभी आउटलॉ कर रहा है. ये कुछ क्या हुआ काउंसलिंग का तेरे? आज तक क्या हुआ तुम्हारा कितना जा रहा है?
Highly anticipated matchup has left a little bit to be desired. Left to be desired on the side of Cloud9 as they just kind of stumbled their way out of the gates on Lotus. Never really felt like they got a grip on the calling side. Ender, are you expecting something different going into the second half here?
Honestly, it's going to be tough for C9, but I am interested to see what Zeppa can do on the defense side of things on the Vise. Of course, him being the role swap on Descent, he was a big focus of C9 coming into the stage. But he can be very aggressive, even on a weak side angle for him. I think if C9 are showing up, it's going to be off the backs of Zeppa and Oxy leveling up here.
Boy, it is just net towards A here.
Yeah, not having too much fun there. Also note C9 5 ghosts. Sentinels go double sheriff, so aim at the bodies with those. If on these pistol rounds you don't have any armor, that's just 2 bullets.
सीधे double.
Dog clearing out B main from Mitch, and so they'll know at least that area is not where the hit's headed. You've already got Ned who's given a lot of the space back up. The wall will tear them apart for just a moment, but it's all eyes A.
Yeah, Sentinels might fight forward here. Really worried about potential flanks coming. You have 2 players going through their spawn, so Sentinels are going to hold on to having control, play in back towards drop with Bang.
That flank is taking its time.
The question is, how quickly can C9 get through Narrate in this door? If he can hold down the fort, C9 don't have much of a shot.
Yeah, even just getting one, but now second is joined as well. A paranoia too. Good stall. Very good stall. The nade to trade. Oxy dashes forward, gets his one. And Narrate falls. Zeppo through tree. Getting the space he needs, and Mitch joins in.
Crazy, bye.
Cloud9.
That's what you needed to see there from C9. They get stalled out into door, but the counter util from themselves too. Oxy going in, guns blazing.
क्या तू बाहर जाएगा क्या?
So it gets C9 some purchase back into the site. See if Sentinels go for any round 2 4 shenanigans, but I think with the buffer of 5 rounds, I wouldn't like to see that.
Play it safe.
Heaven. Nice! Nice, clean round. Let's go, baby.
That's exactly what it was. And so you take a look for Sentinels. Yeah, they're not investing really anything here. Meanwhile, for Cloud9, there's a lot behind this purchase. 3 Bulldogs and a Guardian.
Early scouting, sees Bang teleport across, but Sentinels are so quickly up B, trying to bait out the wall. Don't get the thorns, though. So still some layers of stall on this B side, especially when cycled with the wall is no concern for C9. You can see with Sentinels leaving Zelsis front B, there's always going to be that option to pinch back into the site. They just have to make enough noise by tapping this door here, doing some damage onto some of these players to pull rotates onto A before they cut back into B.
So far, 2 audio cues have been given, the orb and the door.
It's a bit early.
Yeah, Oxy even uses a stun to make sure nobody slipped into tree. But the rotations are very nicely timed from Cloud9.
Wow, Zeppa down to 21 HP. Zekin on a warpath!
And he will find his target. No real chance to upgrade weapons here, though.
It might not even matter. C9 are fairly isolated, now grouping up buddy system, 2 and 2.
But again, the guns are the difference. Can they somehow make a miracle out of this mess? They've gotten a couple. But John's left outnumbered. Position given away, he gets his one, but the defuse comes through.
That's just the Zelsis round where he full stuck the spike.
Yeah, we just saw it again.
Repeated from the other side. The real issue for C9 is they bought in, 5 guns, combination of Bulldogs and Guardians, and they only saved the one through. And when you're coming into a half down 9-3, you're really hoping to be able to carry more in, because not even winning this round, but just trying to equalize the econ, take some guns out of Sentinel's hands for round 16-17. They're just not going to have that possibility now outside of some nasty shots with some sheriffs.
Early round spam from Zelsis. Just to let him know that it's online.
And a casual reminder. Don't aggro A or I'm going to put 40 bullets in you.
A chance at a crunch here. Yeah, Oxy wants to go. You can see what the setup was. Cloud9 forced to try to pull a trap, given their lighter guns. But Sentinels were ready for it.
Yeah, but this is tough now for C9. Zekin's going to have Showstopper into the next round. Still some options to play this through. We'll see Paranoia from Vic. But Sentinels now taking control into heaven and no pressure from C9 there on the retake. Good luck.
Cloud9 patient with their approach. Looking to find any way in. The spit out. They're looking to get some. Ooh. Bang, that was almost crispy. But Sentinels hold the line.
Yeah, clean enough round there from Sen. Still gonna have the Odin to dominate this early space too with the spam through the wall. And here's where the big concern is out of C9. Because they couldn't really put up a shot in this third round, they run this trap play, Zekin farms them. Zekin now has a showstopper heading into the most pivotal round of the game for Cloud9.
Nice, Jesus.
10-5, but C9...
It's a war.
But C9, it's a swing round, and they have to somehow deal with Zekin and his ult.
And Zelsis and his spam.
Ooh, what's happening?
Forget the ult. He gets the best of Vic.
Zekin just got a shot while stunned. Bang is getting kills before the door closes. It's over.
And now the ult is popped. Pushing forward, paving the way. Oxy waiting on the other side again. That rocket goes off
भाई
without
गलत हुआ इसके साथ.
a target.
But just like earlier in
ज़्यादा
the first half,
overthink कर
Neri
गया,
is there
यही
for the
होता है.
trade.
Yeah.
He has been at Zekken's back
पटक दो भाई.
consistently when Zekken is, flying into the site on the showstoppers, always finding his trades.
That's the round.
Just a disaster. I want to see the opening of it again because C9 put kind of everything into the opening fight. Vic teleported into the front side of Rubble. Oxy dropped down the stun. And yet Zekken was still able to get a kill. Zekken was either got the shot off before the stun came in, or maybe even got the kill while stunned. I don't even know.
Yeah. I imagine we'll see it on the replay here.
It's just impressive that he's still able to find all of these openers, even when so much is being thrown at him. I guarantee you the rest of his team wasn't in a position to help him out in that initial fight, with all the util pushing them back. Let's see this. Bang teleports across.
Vic was lit up.
Yeah.
क्योंकि तो भाई है ही leader.
I mean, Bang just gets that kill off of Mitch being distracted, but...
अन्य ठीक है Bang है. Bang बढ़िया खेलता.
I do believe Zekken was sitting inside of a stun for that.
Sitting at 17 and 11 right now. And we touched on it earlier. We're going to touch on it again now. We have a chance in the timeout. When these two teams match up, when these two players match up, Zekken has historically had Oxy's number. And it's not like close. Zekken has been able to pass Oxy every single time. And this map, this series so far, it's just been one map. But it's repeating history.
Yeah, I think when the last time it's been Zekken versus Oxy, Zekken in the one-on-one is +5 in the last series, +3 in the other. That's not even looking at the rest of the impact. Yeah. You're just putting up massive numbers.
And so for as much as Oxy has been lights out this stage, again, leading the league in ACS, leading the league in KD, it's Zekken who's been able to stand at him for now.
And Zekken even started off this game really slow. I thought he was a little slow to warm up, right? The first showstopper round didn't quite come together. It was Bang and Zelsa stealing the show in those early rounds holding down the fort. But since then, especially with the switch on to attack,
attacking
Zekken's been big at these round starts.
I wondered here if they would try to get Oxy in an aggro or position, to get his ult online, but
instead just doing a high-low on B. Again, if you can get a kill, they've got a shot. Zeppa does have a Phantom back spawn. He's going to play a little bit more aggressively than normal.
My blind is dead.
Usually he'd play numbers. Now he wants to find a pick. It's one of the hero rifles.
They're fully out onto C.
Sentinels want to fight into spawn, though. Look at this.
Zeppa gets his first. Meanwhile, Zelsis, gets a little bit of value of his own. Oxy still hasn't found a way in, grabs a gun, gets his kill, but then falls.
That's Oxy for you, man.
And Cloud9 are now going to have to attempt this retake approach from a couple of different angles, but none of them feel good.
And the clock starting to dwindle away.
Net first, Vic not far behind. Net the only one with a weapon in hand. And they've got 3 players sitting on site. Sentinels refuse to relent. They do not give up an inch.
It's really impressive to watch Sentinels sort of ebb and flow in these post plants, right? When they're playing aggressive, because they're always playing together, playing complementary angles, trading off one another nicely.
Right.
Early in that retake, they go for that little peek back into spawn, but they don't over commit to the angle. They take the 1-for-1, fall back a little bit. And then once the next stage of the retake comes in from C9, again, they shrink back further and further into elbow as the clock starts to wind down. That's classy play from Sentinels.
Well, it goes without saying here that Cloud9 need to win this round if they want to keep this map alive, and they have some tools to do it. But the lack of tools hasn't been the problem. It's been execution.
Exactly. And now they're timid. They're faking a bit of that fight towards Rebel. Throw the haunt, but don't put bodies behind it. Now they're rotating into A4 players, but that leaves B completely open. It's a gamble that John has seen through perfectly.
Plenty of retake tools. That was one of them, though.
The timing is brutal there.
Oh, that's devastating. Now with the Nightfall expended and Neri pushing forward, looking to put Cloud9 away. This situation just got so much more difficult.
And look at the angles from Sentinels. Everything is complementary. The Nightfall, a paranoia ready for Bang to play off of his teammates. Everyone has each other's back.
But somehow through all that, Cloud9 still standing on. Still hanging on to this round. Narrate pushing forward, getting another kill. Oxy with the ult in hand, looking for any targets to pick apart, but he cannot find any yet. A 2v2 now falls. Zeppa left alone, 6 HP. A 1v2. And for now, it seems like Lotus is still
crazy.
Sentinels are locked in, Doug. This team is suffocating Cloud9. And that's a scary squad to face down across.
Yep.
Sentinels looking like one of the top teams in the league right now, winning this series. Put them at 3-0, topping Group Alpha. A toughest group we've got, in my opinion.
And to do so, it's just one map, mind you, but to do so on their map pick in such a decisive fashion. This is the hardest team they've played so far.
And a big turnaround from that week 1 showing against G2, where they had to claw, put up everything in order to win out in this map. This was the other side of things. This was dominance.
Incredibly impressive showing, and it was by committee. Right? We talk a lot about second at the beginning, and for good reason, but it was everybody contributing on the side of Sentinels. They take map 1, Haven on the other side of the break. We'll see you guys soon.
Huh? Wow.
Who's gonna stop me? Get it in road. Living the life I will keep on control. Giving it up to my people stand tall. You know the deal, I will give it my all. Underrepresented on the move. Really wanna start me, let me through. Take a risk, take a ride with me. Wanna flip the society. Underdog, overlooked. Underestimated, I don't lose. Take a risk, take a ride with me. On the edge, looking down from a cliff.
कितना को बचता है वैसे पहाड़िया तक? वाह तो जीत थोड़ी लेता कैसे आई हम तो एल्पाइन तक चले गए थे, तुम लोग कहाँ तक चला गया? ठंडा वाला खेल। फाइनल कौन सा है? भाई एल्पाइन वाला कैसे क्रॉस किया? वो ठंडा ठंडा हवा आता है उसको जमा देता है।
अरे वो कहीं कोना वोना में बैठ जाओ।
हमको लगा ना पहले दिवाकर कि साथ है उसमें साथ में रहेगा ना तो गर्मी लगेगा, तो हम बोले भाई सब साथ में आ जाओ। सब जम गया, पूरा टीम चारों जम गया, मर गया।
तो साथ में कहीं कोना में जाके बैठना होता है, या तो पेड़ उड़ के नीचे पत्थर के बगल में, समझा? खुले में रहेगा तो जान मर जाएगा। भाई सबसे हार्ड सेकंड वाला है।
सेकंड वाला
सबसे हार्ड वो पॉइजन वाला है। पहले हर जगह
हम लोग वो नहीं करते हैं यार, मतलब स्टार्टिंग में वो सब खोज नहीं लेते हैं। खेलेगा पी कभी क्या?
खेल सकते हैं। हम लोग का साला सबसे पहला टारगेट पता है क्या होता है? नारियल तोड़ना। बेंच हमको के एपी के भेजो ना।
क्या का?
पीक का।
तेरे पास नहीं है क्या?
अरे मेरा पुराना वर्जन है। रुक जा, कहाँ से डाउनलोड किया? तो ऑनलाइन फिक्स है।
कौन हम भेज देते हैं? कौन भेजा था हमको?
पहले अनइंस्टॉल मारना, 10 गो पीक हो जाएगा साला।